what is your love interest like? Is the day he started, whether to be optimistic or not, is uncertain. The predecessor might be possible. The meaning hidden in China. We used to have 3 cards, namely A. Of course, you can just pick your favorite one on this screen. Don't worry about choosing the script subtitles to give me feedback. It's a big button. You've already prepared.
These plates are not bad, and then yours. But I think because of the other person,
I hear a lot of mechanical card work. Later, I felt that this person had a great natural luck. So you two will have the opportunity to communicate offline at the beginning. Or not. Maybe they met online or were recommended by a friend, and they might chat online first, and then there will be another meaning. For some, it might be a special meaning for a long distance, or foreign or online romance. So for people like me, the chances for these newcomers are relatively high. What kind of person is the other party? Hello everyone, thank you. This card also represents a long distance love. So the next love affair in this group of cards are very likely to be first online, then offline or inside the domain. Both of these things mean the same thing. They always say character. See, he is also very simple meaning, including when you see this rope tearing apart here, tearing in the distance. So the other party will be in a more delicate state of mind. He won't be sure all the time. Even if you start chatting online in the first step, the other party will. He's shooting walk. Something cannot teach, but there's nothing extra. It's not about chatting with you when it's time to chat and then covering your eyes so you will think of you as do you understand that you hold the essence of his heart, his favorite among 2 people? Just a baby face, but you can feel that he always thinks about you. He studies by himself, so I don't care about my job. At the same time, on his platform is also a momentum, very warm. So I think this person is very close to you, and opportunities are always like this. And this person will not come out as long as there are no difficulties or troubles in your work. And they can really comfort you and then don't despair. So this person must be a very hardworking person. It gives you a feeling of being thoughtful. He definitely won't be the kind of person who is careless and always laughs. He has a delicate personality. For you two, I think you may not have met or possibly only chatted online for a few days. I suppose you haven't met face to face yet. Haven't you met someone? This card can be a very warm picture. It is a picture of a couple, but at the same time, it represents we spend more time in our world, not because we spend more time with friends or clients, because it was introduced by parents. So I think this love object has to be found by yourself, and it doesn't look like a certain friend. For instance, the type introduced by parents is you communicating with your mind in such a situation that can be matched with your own cravings, such as the specific self of yours. It could also be that kind of social platform, if possible. So what's the main love between you two? I just want both of you to meet, but it may not necessarily help you when you are Nowadays, women are a bit too comfortable. They don't shop online. It's exciting. She loves culture. What's the best culture? The biggest moment of feminism is actually a very comfortable and cozy place. For example, like some pictures you will have. Maybe nerdy, staying at home without socializing, or just think socializing is more with girls, not with partners. So thank you very much, Chair.
I feel that the main issue when you two meet the future peach blossom lies in the women haven't really taken any action. They want to break free, right? Including you are a girl. What did you do today besides staying at home? The problem lies in your attitude towards the legislature. Remind your friends to wear high. You may not only need to judge the other's psychological bullying towards you, but also demand some of the others. So if you want to get home as soon as possible, or want to meet your beloved lover, you can put material things, these appearances, these things can be put aside first. Because this is even more reflected in the spiritual and experiential communication between the two of you. So, for example, on social media, you don't have to specifically look at photos, height, cheeks, muscles. You can refer to whether there is too much talk behind you at any time. Then focus on this person, closely towards that person. The product model appearing there is the CV7 conversion. The first point is that this progress is relatively slow. So the other two people are quite unhappy. It depends on how good you look. You've already called and liked it. It's not a minute's feeling, but a slow exchange. In the process of communication, there may be a shape, so you two might be slower and it feels like a long flow, not suddenly like fireworks do not shine. This is the first one. The second one, the mind absorbs the picture is in the emotion. It is actually quite stable. So in this state, you and your subordinates in the basement will have a sense of security and stability. You won't think this tortoise will ruin the love in the future, or the feeling of a master passing the knife isn't there. When you're with him, you don't feel he's so stingy. Then as for the third, CDP represents a waiting, or as a shift of waiting and watching. On the one hand, it represents what I just said. On the other hand, it represents women. I'm going to Xinjiang to buy a carrot. Both of you are hot. What will be considered are that you will give something to the other party, and the other party will also give you something. Then you all will hurry up and report back to me. So psychotherapy actually has a positive cycle. At the beginning, what I give you, I will very much repay. What you give
Subtitles provided by the Amara.com.
Stimulate the brain. More this feeling of hello. So I think these few rows are good as this platform grows slowly. There might be some who don't like long distance or foreign, which could be a bit of an issue. Don't put a bowl of tic tacs on the table. These two things are both inputs. This sentiment is rather important. There is a high degree of intensity, real emotions, and a more stable and reliable belief. Today's video will end here. Goodbye. What's like Sharon, then Beryl, and then developed very fast. And then I went fast too. And then the freshness worked hard. This kind of point is not much. Your representation is the spiritual communication, and then the development of the heart, physical strength, and the courage of the text.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Alright, if you're familiar with IQB and its counterparts and want to know about the divergence with IQB, or say you want to understand your future experience in this field, please do a single for everyone. It's probably about interacting with me in the fan group. Okay, let's look at one in the second row.
The information for this deck of cards is ready. The other party is a recall of a lover's card, which is spiritual. You're downsizing. Your spicy baby is coming. This is absolutely important to you because Akaba's lover has appeared. Martyrs represent strength and strong luck. So this is a key point, including a big problem in pediatrics. It's because of love, because the focus of emotions is here. So in here, when I say this, it's like I'm discussing the people I don't know who have appeared in this branch. Although I think you two might have some news about life. We are that close, but this person might be a colleague from your former company that your family does not recognize.